Margaret Thatcher was one of the most influential and controversial political leaders of the 20th century. She was the first woman to serve as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1979 to 1990. She was also the longest-serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century, leading the Conservative Party to 3 consecutive election victories. Thatcher was born on October 13, 1925, in Grantham, Lincolnshire, England. She was the daughter of a grocer and a Methodist lay preacher. She studied chemistry at Oxford University, where she became involved in politics and joined the Conservative Party. She married Dennis Thatcher, a businessman, in 1951, and had 2 children, Mark and Carol. Thatcher entered Parliament in 1959 as the MP for Finchley. She rose through the ranks of the party, becoming the Secretary of State for Education and Science in 1970. In 1975, she challenged Edward Heath for the leadership of the Conservative Party and won, becoming the first woman to lead a major political party in Britain. Thatcher became Prime Minister in 1979, after defeating James Callaghan's Labour government in a vote of no confidence. She inherited a country facing economic decline, high inflation, unemployment, and social unrest. She implemented a radical agenda of free market reforms, privatization, deregulation, tax cuts, and spending cuts. She also confronted trade unions, especially during the miners' strike of 1984-85, which she won after a bitter and violent struggle. Thatcher's foreign policy was marked by her strong support for the United States and NATO, her opposition to communism and the Soviet Union, and her role in ending the Cold War. She also led Britain to victory in the Falklands War against Argentina in 1982, which boosted her popularity and patriotism. She was a close ally and friend of Ronald Reagan, the U.S. president, and shared his conservative views on economics and security. Thatcher's third term in office was marred by growing discontent within her own party and the public over her policies on Europe, taxation, and social issues. She faced a leadership challenge from Michael Heseltine in 1990, which she initially won but failed to secure enough support to continue. She resigned as Prime Minister and party leader on November 28, 1990, and was succeeded by John Major. Thatcher retired from Parliament in 1992 and became a life peer as Baroness Thatcher of Kesteven. She remained active in public life, giving speeches, writing books, and advising political leaders. She also received many honors and awards, including the Order of Merit, the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and the Order of the Garter. Thatcher died on April 8, 2013, at the age of 87 after suffering a stroke. She was given a ceremonial funeral with full military honors at St. Paul's Cathedral in London. She was widely praised for her achievements and legacy by world leaders and dignitaries. She was also criticized for her divisive impact on British society and politics by her opponents and critics. Margaret Thatcher was a remarkable figure who shaped modern Britain and the world with her vision, conviction, and courage. She was admired and respected by many as a strong leader who restored Britain's economic strength and global influence. She was also despised and resented by many as a harsh leader who widened social inequality and damaged public services. She remains a source of inspiration and controversy to this day.